Hello, this is Ben119 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to carry on with my Pikmin 3 Deluxe Battle Enemies Platinum walkthrough. So we are going to be doing Silver Lake, which is mission number 2, and I'm going to be showing you how to get Platinum on it. So one thing I didn't mention in the last episode is that the Battle Enemy missions, the first 5 are the exact same maps as the first 5 maps in Collect Treasure. I didn't really mention that because I thought you guys would notice. But oh well, I've just noticed it now. I've mentioned it now, not noticed it. You've noticed it. Okay, so we're going to pluck these blues. We're going to carry this pellet. We're going to throw a captain over to the yellows. I'm going to throw a captain over to the wings. So basically, there's going to be a lot of multitasking going on. There's going to be some 3 captain multitasking going on. So we're going to play as Charlie, and we're going to grow some yellows. And we're going to play as Brittany, and we're going to tackle this wall. So then later on we can get through here with everyone else. I'm going to play as Alf, get all these blues, and I'm going to kill this enemy right here. So this enemy's now dead. We're going to pick him up in a minute, but just before we do, we're going to kill these water enemies here. I forget what these things are called, but the best way of tackling them is to lock on and charge. Locking on to a lot of enemies and charging is usually a really good way. With some enemies it's really bad. But with a lot of water enemies, like the fish and them, it works well because the blue Pikmin can swim directly up to the enemy. Okay, with these yellows right here, you can take on this bulb. There you go, pretty simple. You don't need to rethrow. They can take them out in one go. You can next them up, carry the bulb back. In a minute, I'm going to get those bridge pieces. But this wall is now finished, so we can get this pallet. So we'll make 5 more wings from that, and we can start carrying that blue bridge. Now this green bridge right here that I'm building, if you're following the route that I'm doing, you actually don't need to do this. I just decided to do it because I had nothing else to do at the time. To be fair, I probably could have got a faster time if I just started on the wall right now, but never mind. That's not the way I think. So I'm going to throw these wings across here. Now everyone's helping on the blue bridge. The blue bridge is the important one, like I was saying, so don't worry about the green bridge. Now I'm back at base with Alf, and I've got loads of Pikmin because that thing, what's it called, Toady Bloister. The Toady Bloister makes lots of Pikmin, so, and he's really light to carry, so that's why I have so many Pikmin. I'm just gonna head back to base. I lost a few to the water dump-balls. Now the weird thing is about water dump-balls is sometimes they're really easy to kill and sometimes they're really annoying. I didn't get that lucky there, but once the bridge is done, just start working on this wall right here with your yellows. To be fair, you could just walk all the way around if that bridge is done, but I decided to work on the wall anyway. I'm going to kill this water dump-ball with my Pikmin. There we go. I'm going to kill this. So if I swarm the cannon beetle and I have loads of Pikmin, then they won't get shaken off. So I will kill him in one go. If they get shaken off and then he blows a snowball out and they get caught in the snowball, then the Pikmin will go everywhere and it's a disaster, but luckily that didn't happen. Now there is some bushes. Now, I'm not sure if you know this, it is kind of common knowledge, but you might forget about it, but if you hide in bushes, enemies cannot see you. Some enemies can't. It's a weird little mechanic, I sometimes forget it's a thing, but there's a few bushes there if you want to hide from the cannon beetle. I think that's what you're supposed to do actually, but never mind. So we're going to head up there with the blues, and with the yellows we're going to work on this gate as soon as possible because that is the determining factor in this section. When I say determining factor, I mean the thing that's going to finish last. So we're going to get that done as soon as possible. So there's 4 bomb rocks here. We're only going to need 2. Even then, we could pretty much do it with 0. We don't need them for anything. There's not a stone gate anywhere. But we're going to get them anyway because it's going to speed things up a bit. And we're going to head across this built bridge. And we're nearly done actually, surprisingly. It's quite short, this mission. It looks like there's loads to do. It kind of is, but it all gets done really fast if you know what you're doing. So we're just going to kill these blowhogs, and we're going to open this gate with the wings. So we've got a spicy spray, and there is a mini boss coming up, so prepare yourself, get all your Pikmin together. If you want extras, whistle them off the bamboo gate. Spice up all your Pikmin and just fight the Snagret. So stand back a little bit so his beak doesn't get in the way, and just try and throw on his head. And with all your Pikmin spiced up, you should be able to easily 2-cycle him. If you know what you're doing, you could even 1-cycle him. But there you go, it's a really easy mission. I had 3 minutes 44 seconds left, which is almost 4 minutes left. So it is really easy. You have loads of time left if you manage your captains well and your Pikmin well. And it's a really cool mission. I really like mission number 2. So if you enjoyed that and you found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. I've enjoyed making this series so far. If, like I was saying before in episode 1, if you haven't seen my Collect Treasure walkthrough and you need help completing them platinum, then watch my Collect Treasure walkthrough where I go through all the missions platinum, and if you want to do the others platinum, then wait for them. Goodbye.